fuck, show me something already. There's a hole in my though. No, we not sure we fucked it already. Gas, paper, match. Watch me burn it down. Gas, paper, match. Watch me burn it down. Gas, paper, match. Watch me burn it down. Gas, paper, match. Watch me burn it. Hell wide, spread out. Watch me burn it. Well tied, flesh crown. Watch me burn it. Dead eyes with the dead sound. Watch me give me less life and even less clouds. Say to carry on. A new way. Watch me burn it. Bury all in blue clay. Watch me burn. So wear me off for approved lay. Fairly odd. Look what you made.
Wave game running like a paint stain. Nothing super heat, still dumping out the Z gun. Wave game running like a paint stain. Nothing super heat, still dumping out the Z gun.
Find me with a rolling nozzle. Holy fuck, show me something already. There's a hole in my though. No, we not sure we fucked it already. Gas, paper, match. Watch me burn it down. Gas, paper, match. Watch me burn it down. Gas, paper, match. Watch me burn it down. Gas, paper, match. Watch me burn it to the ground. When I want to, you allow them to hunt you. Fool around, evil to come through. Do them proud, otherwise you's a clown. Zeta carry on. A new way. Watch me burn it. Bury all in blue clay. Watch me burn. So wear me off for approved lay. Fairly odd. Look what you made.
Wave game running like a paint stain. Nothing super heat, still dumping out the Z gun. Wave game running like a paint stain. Nothing super heat, still dumping out the Z gun.
Oh, Ryan a rally and rip your world up. Nip tuck. Yeah, I meant to hurt ya. Afraid, I promise, they truly gotta go. Ryan a rally and rip your world up. Get fucked. Nip tuck. Yeah, I meant to hurt ya. Afraid, I promise, middle fingers up, fuck 'em all. Fast. 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 I say fuck 'em all fast like a rape and run. Why play the front and name a one? New day begun and name a one. New way we run, too late to us. You waited once. All the parallels are readable. Carousel and needle stuck in with the hell to reason you. Wear it well, Kara speaking terror, feed the leech or two. Parallel surface into breach and breathe the feature too. Working into reach, merge inertia fast. Middle fingers up, fuck 'em all. Fast. Middle fingers up, fuck 'em all. Fast. Middle fingers up, fuck 'em all. Fast. Middle fingers up. Fast. Middle fingers up, fuck 'em all. Fast. Middle fingers up, fuck 'em all. Fast. Middle fingers up, fuck 'em all. Fast. Middle fingers up. Oh, Ryan a rally and rip your world up. Nip tuck. Nip tuck. Yeah, I meant to hurt ya. Afraid, I promise, they truly gotta go. Ryan a rally and rip your world up. Get fucked. Nip tuck. Yeah, I meant to hurt ya. Afraid, I promise, middle fingers up, fuck 'em all. What?
Gang, 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 gang. What is going down? What do you say there? Remix Ricky in the building. Prox in the building. Wild Bill Welsh. Also in the building. And shout out to anybody that might be on lurk mode. Also shout out to our newest subscriber to the channel, Lead Me to the Bliss. As of 9 days ago, I finally got my Streamlabs reconnected. Also in the building, Joshua, my Seattle brethren. Seattle, we back in that piece. Well, not Seattle, shit. It's gonna be Olympia for leg 2. Shout out to you, Joshua. Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone's. We're gonna get right into the shits today. Hope your all's week is going well. Mine has been interesting. Let's just leave it at that. Ricky said, how was Canada? Well, you've talked to me since I've been back from Canada, Ricky. I've done 4 streams. But Canada was awesome, as always. Could have sworn I told some stories about it. Maybe you weren't here. Yeah, Canada was dope. You know, stashed some weed on this side of the country or on this side of the border. Got some weed when we were there. One of the best shows of the tour. Nice big stage. Shout out to Pyramid Cabaret and their staff. And yeah, I'd already have something booked, but I'm just waiting on the guy that I booked with before. I'm trying to work something out for leg 2, but if not, I'll just be back next year. Ricky said I was lurking. Shout out to you, Ricky. All right, here we go. So, the song we've been working on is a little ditty that I've been tinkering with on my own time. Every day. But I didn't do too much work on it as far as like putting the pieces together, because that's what these little gang meetings are for. You feel me? Prox, how you feeling, OG? What's the fucking haps? I'm turning all these effects off. Well, actually, let me play what I got so far. I put a little effect on the hook, and yeah, I did some shit to it. But this is a song I'm working on. The working title is Eternal, and I made the beat, and we just been chipping away at it. But this is the song. smell me, so I did a little bit to it. But to keep it a buck, everything I did to it right after the stream ended, the most recent stream, last Wednesday's stream ended. You feel me? So I recorded some new parts, but I haven't processed those parts or obviously put them in the multi-track. I recorded some verse ideas. Thank you, Bill. I see what you said too about the volume. A1. But yeah, so I got some new parts I've already recorded. I've already done what I consider the hardest part, which is the recording itself, right? Everything else is just following a recipe, essentially, right? So we're going to get into it. I already got the parts ready to go. We just vibing. Goyle, a.k.a. Goomba's in this motherfucker. Goomba, I'm going to tell you this one time. I was listening and I heard everything you said. I'm about to put you through this motherfucking wall. I just like saying that shit. I had no reason to threaten Goomba. Goomba, what's going on? My dog. All right. So that's what it sounds like right now. We're going to take off all the effects just so it's using less processing power. It's just unnecessary. When we're ready to bring the verse into the chorus, we will need to mix that, so we'll turn them back on. But that's an awful lot of effects to just be running over and over again. Play. It's just that's not good for your stuff. All right, so we turn those off. Now we're gonna save. Now we're gonna quit. Now we're gonna go into Fruity Loops and mess with these vocals. That motherfucker's all hat, no cattle. That's my biggest issue with him. Y'all gonna vote for him? That's crazy. He don't have one stable to his name. Yeah, ever since 1857, his family ain't been standing on business. He's all hat. All hat, no cattle. Shout out to Montana Josh for once again adding that to my lexicon. I don't know what I would have done without that. I don't know where I'd be today without all hat, no cattle. You know, if I ever win a Grammy Award, that's going to be the extent of my speech. Can you dig that? No. All right, so what we got here is verse 1. I'm excited. We're going to clean it up. I also recorded some actually, no, I'm not even gonna say that. You know, I'm not even gonna say that. You just stick around and find out. You heard of fuck around and find out? This ain't nothing like that. This is stick around and find out. It's positive. Because I'm a positive guy. Surprise us, says Ricky. Exactly. It's cold as an egg in here. But that's because it's hot as eggs outside. You understand? You understand how the science of that? it's just science. It feels like 113 in Wichita Falls. Yeah, it's pretty hot. Though none compare to that Phoenix hot though. My opinion. My personal opinion, Phoenix is the hottest. But at least, I mean, that's just straight temperature. To me, it's way more miserable in a place like, let's say, you know what? Crazy enough, where we just came from, it's more miserable. It's more miserable up north because you got the humidity. You feel me? It's humid as shit. Seattle, Olympia, McKinney, Texas. Copy that. Even up in Canada, like, god damn. That shit is humid, man. North Dakota, humid and still 90 plus. Woo. All right. We got the verse cleaned. Drag it on in there. What's going on with you, Wild Bill? Huh? I mean, without incriminating yourself, of course. I'm not trying to be a witness to nothing. I'm just saying, generally speaking, Bill. Straight up like the tropics, Bill. Just humid. And the mosquitoes. Oh, man. Just the most disrespectful mosquitoes you ever met. They don't give a fuck about nothing you going through.
Scalebound.
What is this ticking I'm hearing? You hear that? It's like a static. Check. Is it just a VLC?
Scalebound.
No, it's not. Do y'all hear it? It's like a popping in the shit. What's up, Drew? Smokey BFPV. This is what we're going to do. We're going to disconnect and reconnect the interface. All right, so we're going to just pretend like we didn't do any of this shit. Yeah, let's just exit out of this. Don't save. Y'all might hear a pop, so turn down your speakers, turn down your headphones. All right. It's the mic, says Ricky. I don't think so, bud. All right, what you're hearing is the mic warming up, the phantom power warming up. That's the static. We're going to do a reconnect on the mic, too. I just reconnected the interface. Usually it takes a long time for this little noise to go away. So I'm just going to speed it along with a reconnect. Keep your headphone volume down. All right. I haven't heard the popping. Let's bring back some of Bonto's beats. Oh, see. Now we got to reconnect the mixer. All right, now we should be good with one of Bonto's beats. Ricky said the bees, wasps, scorpions, spiders, and also the fleas. Come with the humidity? Yeah. Oh, I still hear it. I still hear the popping. I still hear it. That is annoying as shit. Yeah, I still hear it. I'm just trying to think of what it could be. Welcome back, Goyle. We have a little audio issue going on here. A little bit of popping. Keep talking, maybe it'll go away. Well, I'm gonna keep talking regardless because I'm live. But the popping sounds like a sound card thing. Sounds like a thing that I need to like restart my whole system to get rid of. Now, if I do that, I didn't reboot everything, Ricky. I just unplugged it and plugged it back in. If I were to reboot everything, I'd have to turn everything off and back on. I mean, I just turned everything on. It's not like, you know, my shit's been on. Yeah, no, it's not you, Josh. It's just one of those things. So the stream will stay going, but yeah, this is an issue. If I had two PCs, I could shut one PC. I could shut this one down while the other one stayed up, and I would just I could have done it by now, and y'all wouldn't have even been able to tell the difference. That's bizarre. I think this has happened before, though. It's a really rare, weird thing. Sound card thing. Yeah. It's like a very slight popping every now and then. Ooh, shit. That was a bad one. All right, so just stay right where you're at. I'm going to restart everything and come right back. What's up, Jester? We're having audio difficulties, so I got to restart my shit. But the stream's not going anywhere.
Tag him with my logo. Killing is consequence. Double M is dominance, you dummy. I'm bombing this. From a wrist and I'ma get this money. Like obelisk. Represent the risk involved and it's lovely. 1v any fucking body Z must be. Filling up a motherfucking lust for blood again. Villainous, so villainous. I win. Filling up a motherfucking lust for blood again. I level up with or without your approval. Get the fuck out of my lane or I'll find you like Google. Homo, fuck you like Doggy Toto. Cause all you losers are from a place I just probably won't go. Call this a monument. This double M is all of it, I know. Anonymous, hate is a gift I promise to bestow. Which mod is it? 220% hate that God will rip. Hey, Innovision raw intense. Hey, been in this on a Wednesday. Filling up a motherfucking lust for blood again. Villainous, so villainous. I win. Filling up a motherfucking lust for blood again. Last kiss upon us. Last kiss upon us. Filling up a motherfucking lust for blood again. Villainous, so villainous. I win. Filling up a motherfucking lust for blood again. Love to punish on my Tom Jane gang shit. Fuck you for the hell of it or non-payment. Fuck you. Blame it on the Matrix. Leave it up to them to lead the play and I would hate this. And either way I'm rocking, we can see you like you're fake, bitch. Breaking people down just to get the time of day. It's dark here. Only my cherry will light the way. Pricks tearing at my fascia till they get the minor breakage. I future you fugazi, that's a simple law. Never seek a happy life, I say it been too long. Fuck the world, I got off cause it's sensual. Yet not too healthy, ain't no vitamins or minerals. Look into my life, look into my face. Shine a light through all lies. Find strength in my ways. Look into my life, look into my face. Shine a light through all lies. Find strength in my ways. Black by design, it's intentional. All this information ain't evading, it was sent to know. So don't you get sour with me for being a sentinel. I don't need that pussy intuition from a living soul. And all you pussy selling pussy so inherently beta. Dominating it is only to a pharaoh a layup. As a zombie, I can take a bite and tell what they made of. I taste pussy. I'ma save it for later. With the garnish of an artist and brew, I'm harder than you. Should it make you move? But regardless it do. I find it way too late to prove you will harness the truth. You're just amazed with the martyring view. Look into my life, look into my face. Shine a light through all lies. Find strength in my ways. Look into my life, look into my face. Shine a light through all lies. Find strength in my ways.
All right, just like that, we back. I told y'all it was just a sound card issue. I could just feel it. I could tell. What else could it be? But who will it be? All right, let's get back to work. Bill said, spawned a Jaybird when we weren't looking, Seven Demon. Listen, man, you know, sometimes I have some of my own, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't just call upon your... Hold on, let me go full screen for this. I wouldn't just go relying on the gang's magic, you know what I'm saying? Clearly you're capable, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, if you got it, you got to roll it up. So, you know, most of the time I got it, but, you know... To be completely honest with you, this is the last of it, though. This is the last word. This is the last of it. So let's just get ahead of the 8 ball here, gang. Like I said, I wouldn't call on y'all unless I really like needed the help, needed the magic. So like I said, this is all I got left. So if y'all would just spawn me a Jaybird real quick, you know, just for later in the session, I'm gonna just put it to the side. You don't have to do it if you don't want to do it. Goomba said we magic in here. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I believe you're 3 for 3 or 4 for 4 or something like that. But listen, we'll see. We gotta compile the information. We have to aggregate the data. Jester says spawn a Jaybird. Bill says. Ricky says spawn a Jaybird. Goyle says spawn _ Jaybird. Let me take a look around. I don't really see nothing yet, gang. Listen, like last time, I just need to be patient with the shit. Let me just... You know, I keep a clean desk. You know what I'm saying? I keep a clean desk. So there's nothing for anything to really like hide under for real. I keep a clean desk. I don't see nothing, gang. The accordion was my first instrument. Like Urkel. Look what we have here. I don't know which one of y'all. Came through in the clutch. But this is rolled exactly. Hold on, let me feel his firmness. This is rolled exactly how I would roll one. That's truly insane. Appreciate that, gang. I'm going to put this to the side. I'm going to relight this little one. And we back up. Ricky said I did an Arabian trap beat. Nice. Because we magic together. Are you hitting on me, Goomba? That's what it feels. That's just what it feels like. That's what it feels like from where I'm sitting. I might forget what you said, but I'll never forget how you made me feel. Hey, y'all see the Australian breakdancer lady? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey, listen. What y'all don't seem to understand, she's getting a lot of press. You understand? She's getting a lot of attention right now. Y'all don't remember me telling the story. I taught her everything she knows, gang. I've been saying that. I've been saying, wait till they put breakdancing in the Olympics. My girl Ray Gun is going, and she's going for the gold. Been saying that. Been saying that. By the way, the fix is in. The fix is in because there's only one gold medal winner, and that's Ray Gun. And I don't want to hear shit else about it for real. We put in a lot of hours. Okay. We put in a lot of blood, sweat, and backflips for this opportunity to go to the Olympics and go. There is no, you're first or you're last, right, gang? I was taught if you ain't first, you're last. What are we talking about? I never seen sicker moves. And with the pressure of the world stage to still come and deliver the double sandwich, it's a rare move. People ain't even seen the double sandwich in 35 years. Trey, what's going on, OG? To my young audience, let me explain to you what the double sandwich is. Now, this is an old b-boy move, right? Now, I've been here for hundreds of years. I've been here way before this hip-hop shit. But what I'm saying is, back in the 80s and shit like this, matter of fact, late 70s is really, so this makes this move a little older than I thought. This is about a 50-year-old move. It's called the double sandwich. Now, see, what you want to do is you want to lay on your side like you about to do the Homer Simpson and run on the ground in a circle using your shoulder as the pivot. Nah, but you don't want to do it like that. What you want to do, like my girl Ray Gun demonstrated with perfection, what you're going to want to do is lay on your side and scrunch, put your hands straight up and your feet straight down so you look just like the long shape in Tetris. And then you bring the tips of your toes to the tips of your fingers. That's one sandwich. Now you're going to go back into straight block from Tetris, and then you're going to go the opposite direction. You're going to flip like a fish, and then touch your toes in the opposite. That's the double sandwich. And you only going to get those moves here, gang, because it's a lost art, really. The double sandwich and moves of this caliber are a lost art. And, you know, I don't know, man. I just, you know, I fuck with y'all. So, like, I'm just trying to. Spread what I know. You feel me? I'm just trying to spread what I know. Trey Sanders, how's the family? Speaking of Trey Sanders and his family, every time I run into Trey Sanders, I like to give him a little bit of a shout out because, after all, half of them kids is mine. And I just feel really like, I feel a lot of gratitude for him for just taking on the responsibility of just stepping in and being a father to them, because I got other shit going on. As you see right now, I'm streaming. I got music that needs to be made. Leg 2 of the Dead Alive tours coming up in October. I got shit going on. So I had to drop the kids off at Trey's. And listen, he's raising them like they're his own. And I respect him for that. No, I respect him for that. Thank you, Trey. That's a real man right there. I mean, I ain't shit. You feel I ain't shit, but thanks, Trey. Daphne and I are living very comfortably and happily here with no little voices and extra responsibilities and things like that going on. So listen, man, I like that. I like that about my life, and that wouldn't be possible without you, gang. Everybody give it up for Trey. My motherfucking dog. And you would think he would treat them different because their skin is a little more, you know, on the fair side. You understand? You would think as a white man himself, nah, Trey ain't really wired like that. Trey said, listen, bring them. Bring them. I said, all right, say less. Say less, partner. Times is tough. Well, listen, suck it up and do what you got to do, because it's not just your life on the line at this point. I mean, we just covered that, right? So figure it out, and you know, I don't really want to hear anything else about it. Okay. I'm busy. So, like, I don't know what type. I really don't know what type of timing you on, OG. All right, so we're just going to start this process over again from the bringing the clean version on. Spawn Sev Sun. No, please don't spawn another one of those. You know, I did what I was supposed to do as a man of the sun, and I sprinkled my seed all over the earth. So now I am free. I dust my hands of all responsibility after that point. That was a gift to the universe. That's my way of giving back. And you're welcome, Trey. You're you know, they're great kids. They're great kids. They both gonna get old enough to come after you. See you in court. I don't know if you've ever seen Goomba in person, all right? But, you know, that's my right hand. And he's big as shit. So if you want to get to me, you're going to have to go through you can pass this message along, all right? If they want to get to me, what's his name and what's her face? If they want to get to me, they have to go through him, and he's big as shit, brother. I'm just saying, you know, pick your battles wisely. Pick your battles wisely. Big as eggs. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, boy. Yeah. Got any backup plans, Trey? You got any? Or do they have any backup plans? Because you know what? Listen, I got a sneaking suspicion that this is all you saying this. That they don't have any ill will towards me at all. This is all you projecting your intentions through them. That's what this is. Caught you. Didn't think I'd figure that out, did you? You didn't think I'd figure that out, did you? It's crazy. It's crazy how the world works. Trey said, nah, they mine. Yeah. That's what we tell them. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are yours. Yes. Ricky said, I like the background beat. This is one of my favorite Bonto beats as well, Ricky. Did I do something to this beat? I did, didn't I? What song is this? Didn't I? See, now I'm having like a real transcending of the dimensions moment. Hey, shout out to everybody that hit the like button off God. I appreciate that shit. Trey asked, when you coming back out this way? Where you at, Trey? Tennessee or some shit? Last time I heard you was in Tennessee. Now, I know I did something to this. Yeah, Memphis. Yeah. Well, if leg 2 for the Dead Alive tour coming up this October, the whole month of October, if that goes the way I want it to go, then next year we're gonna pick a handful of East Coast markets to expand into, and that'll probably be one of them. Maybe not, but I will keep you posted, buddy. All right, I'm a little lost right now. We never exported, I don't think. I got a little, officer, I'm a little hot. I need directions to 3rd Street. Trey, you see that your doppelganger or your cousin Was in here earlier. I don't know where he's at now. Probably playing some WWE. Prox. You seen them? Yo, what's up, freak? How's it going? Yeah, freak. Freak and I both performed at the Gathering in the Matrix 2020. Shout out to Freak. All right, so this is verse 1. How you been there, buddy boy? Freak. Good homie in the studio working too. That's what I like to hear. That's beautiful. You know, if you got the nice studio setup, I love having some music that's being created on stream on one of my monitors while I'm making stuff. That shit rules, man. So I'm glad I could, you know, co-pilot your session. Good to see you, freak. Prox hit me up on Facebook Messenger with my Discord. Bet. Hit me, OG. Come say hi. I don't have a Discord server, gang, just so you know. You know, we're talking about Discord, but, you know, I got a Discord account, but I don't have, you know, I don't really fuck with it like that. I don't have a server. But Prox has a server, so, you know. I don't even like join other people's servers though. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like Discord servers. You feel me? I'm not a social media terminally online behavior type guy. I don't really fuck with it. I'm not saying that everyone that's in Discords is like that, but a lot of them are, as we all know. It's 2024. We know this now. It's just a weird energy in them Discord servers. The ones I've been in, at least, and I've been in a grip. From the RP days to different music projects and people I've been working with, to different all the way back to 2020, going in and out of Discord servers trying to find someone to play Warzone with. Oh my god. It's like, what the fuck, man? Why is it so weird in here? Like, I bet that Prox's Discord server is the best Discord server on Discord. Because he saw what I went through when I had my server, and I'm sure he's not trying to make those same mistakes or have that same energy in it. Hold on, let me catch up. Freak said, just bounced a track, saw you were live, would love to get you out to West Virginia for the Dope Sick Picnic. First of all, let me just ask you, freak, when is the Dope Sick Picnic? Just to give me an idea of when it is. Trey said, I don't understand Discord servers. Yeah, dude, it is what it is. I just twisted a backwoods, about to fire in the hole. Cheers, goy goy. Ricky says, same with TikTok. I just post my music. Yeah, right. Goyle said, F TikTok. Fair. Bill said it's all good. Oh yeah, like I said, Bill, I bet you Prox's Discord server is I bet you it's cool, but I can't. I made a promise to myself type shit. Like after this terrible experience, after several terrible experiences in Discord servers of all types, I made a promise to myself, don't do that. Don't join no more Discord servers. And then I broke that rule by going into King's Discord server because I wanted to talk business with him. I want to tour with that band, and everybody knows it. So I figured, I met him in person. I talked to him about it in person. I emailed him about it. I joined the Discord server to talk to them about it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I don't know if it's like one of those long-term things or whatever, but yeah, no luck, no. But that's the point. I joined it for business, and I met some cool people in there that enjoy my music. So yeah, I'm a bit of a hypocrite in that respect. I'm in King shit, but I joined it to talk business with them. There was a Q&A in the King Discord server, right? And I was asking questions that related to business. And then right after the Q&A, I professionally approached them about, any sort of events or tours or anything like that. And I proposed the idea when I met them in San Antonio. And, it's just like, these are the things that you have to do if you want, like, how are they supposed to know that this is something that I feel strongly about if I don't, voice it, right? So, yeah, so after the Q&A, I hit them up and sent, like, basically a pitch. And, yeah, they're busy dudes. They stay touring, but just so you guys know, because I mention it a lot, as far as that situation, the ball is in their court. You never know. Someday they could hit me up on that bitch and be like, hey, so that tour shit you were talking about in 2024, are you still interested? And I would be. But with that exception, I don't join Discord servers. All that to say. All right, so we're out of this one. This is really what I wanted the vibe of this stream to be as well. Like, I just kind of slowly go through my editing process and mostly just chop it up with y'all about random shit. All right, we got Screams 3. Yeah, strictly business, Ricky. Yep. Goyle said Prox's Discord is nice. Yep. Freak said we just had this year's, what was it called? Hold on, let me go back up. Dope Sick Picnic. We just had this year's Dope Sick Picnic 2 weeks ago. All right, so it's like a summer type vibe. Cool, man, cool. Well, I would say just hit my email and give me the details on it. You feel me? My email is on my website's booking page, and I'm about to put that in the chat right now. There we go. So my booking email is on there. Just hit that up and just give me the breakdown on it. All right, did I already... Yo, you ever notice sometimes, gang, like you don't really smoke more than you normally do, but the shit just hits you crazy? Prox and I were talking about this a long time ago. We talked about it a couple times. But there's something to vibes. So you'll only get so high if you're just by yourself, right? If you're by yourself just cooling, You'll get high, but you'll only reach a certain level. If you're vibing, sounds cheesy, whatever. If you're vibing, you're having a good conversation, you're around people you like, man, you get way higher, dog. So I appreciate that, gang. Appreciate your company. Hit you faster also? Yeah. Yeah, I could roll with that. All right, now we're saving this as clean. All right, now we're gonna bring the clean one right on over here. Yo, that's crazy. I had to restart my whole ass computer midstream, and everybody came back, gang. I mean, everybody came back, gang. That's dope. Appreciate that. That's not normal, you know what I'm saying? To just have to whole ass restart your computer 10 minutes into the stream. Everyone's like, all right, cool. That's what we doing. Oh, that's interesting. I've never like minimized that before. All right, now let's listen.
God! 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 God!
Yeah. All right, so the reason I paused the music, I mean, I could have listened to these with the music going, but I think that might be what scrambled my sound card last time. So I'm just kind of trying to do one audio application at a time if I'm going to actually do playback. So let's save this and then turn that delicious Bonto beat back on. This is going to be verse 1 master. Oh, no. I'm tripping. Screams 3. Caught it. Screams 3. Then we can clean it. Proc said, appreciate the love from my Discord, Goomba. We all vibe solid, man. See, that's what I'm saying. I do not doubt that. It's all my personal experience with a bunch of other Discords. I keep the promises I make, whether they're to myself or to other people. And the last shit I went through, what the fuck? The last shit I went through was so fucked up. I promised myself, like, don't do that. But you know, I've always had an issue with that, gang. I'm not gonna lie to you. What the fuck is going on, sir? That's supposed to give me at least something. There we go. That shit really didn't want to take. All right, so this is Screams 3 Master Clean. I've always been that way though, like, you know. I wouldn't say difficult to get along with others, but I don't know, man. Like, in a nutshell, that's probably what it is. I just find it difficult to get along with most people, just generally speaking. So I just be out the way. You heard that song? I just be out the way, bro. I just be by myself. Cause I do realize, like, you know, there's a great chance that it could be me, you know, that rubs people the wrong way, and they be like, man, fuck this motherfucker. I realize that. That's why I just be like, all right, man, let me just be the fuck out the way. It could very well be me. Scrap metal in this bitch said, wave. My dog. For those of y'all that don't know, Scrap Metal got a Sevidemic logo tattoo about yay big on his fucking leg. Some of the dopest shit I've ever seen in my fucking life. Personally. Ricky said my bipolar gets in the way. Yeah, something like that. I probably got a similar issue going on. Ricky said at least you're honest about it. Hey, I can't really, you know, I don't really have the energy to be nothing else, my G. You know what I'm saying? Especially for something like that. You know, most artists, most content creators and all this type shit, most of them have a Discord server, right? That's just kind of the standard. So if I don't have one, you know, I respect the gang enough to where we can have a conversation and I'll tell you why that's the case, you know, because if I'm not comfortable with it, it doesn't happen, period. I just dribbled on myself. I knew I shouldn't have streamed right after the dentist. That was a good one, right? That was good. That's funny. All right, Screams 3, Master Clean, we're good. And then we got one more. We got Libs 2, I believe. Yes, sir. Goyle said, I don't fox with nobody and nobody fox with me. That's the type of shit. Bro, that's why I be so giddy going out on these tours and shit, and just the kick-its that we have in these streams, like, because I'm used to being like, you know, the bad guy, the enemy, like you just said, Goyle, nobody fucks with you. You just get that impression, you get that vibe. So it's like, all right, I got to go build up all these fans like from scratch when I go out on these tours and shit. But like, nah, I go to all these cities and y'all really be out there though. Y'all really come out and see me though. So I just be like, damn, like, maybe I'm not so bad. Maybe I'm not so bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's deeper than music when y'all come out to see me, for real. Cause I've always been like insecure about that shit. Like, yo, just the way I talk or the way I act or the way I present myself, like, it seems to rub people the wrong way. Cause like, I'm just, you know, and I'm just like taking snapshots of my life, right? I'll be like, damn, it must be like this, cause I'm not getting nowhere with this shit. You know, people fuck with you. They give you, you know, they throw you a bone. They, you know, when people fuck with you, they fuck with you. So I'm like, damn, I must just be like this, you know, dork. yo, I must be a fucking nerd, man. Like, people are like, all right, bro, like, You know, like we'll take your money, bro, but like we don't really you know what time it is. What, dude, this shit is bugging out. I'm gonna start it over. My highlight all tool wasn't even working. I think this is happening more and more because I won't update Fruity Loops. I keep using this old version, so it's like, you know, planned obsolescence type vibe. Like, listen, I don't need the new version. This version does everything I need it to do. Goyle said it's kind of square, but I keep my circle small. No, it's not square, it's smart. Scrap Metal says still need you to send a copy of your autograph so I can tat that too. I don't know why I read fat. Nah, bro, I gotta sign your leg in person. I gotta sign your leg in person. That's how we gotta do that. Ricky said, same here. Listen, man, there's nothing wrong with having a small circle, gang. Like that's the smartest shit you could do, you know? If you got a big ass yard, Ricky know what I'm talking about. He be mowing them bitches all the time. If you got a big ass yard, how you gonna see the snakes, my dog? How you gonna even see them? Your yard too big. Your yard too big. Jester said that's how I am with my digital audio workstation. I don't need the updates. This does what I need, gang. Feel like I'm the same with Pro Tools. I don't need an update. Stop trying to push it on me, gang. Right? Stop trying to. I know producers that still use Fruity Loops version, like a bootlegged version, right? Of Fruity Loops like 6, 2. Like, they swear that the sounds and the presets and the way that it's set up is just like they fucked it up with later versions. You know what I'm saying? I've heard that a lot. And I say I know the producers, that's cap. I saw it on a YouTube video. Scrap Metal says still waiting on that East Coast tour. Gang gang. I mentioned it earlier in the stream. That I'm gonna pick, if things go well for leg 2 of the Dead Alive tour this October, I'm gonna pick probably somewhere between 3 and 7 markets, cities on the East to hit next year around summertime, because I got a whole like system for how these bookings should look now, like to start a relationship with a new venue and shit like that. So I know how the East Coast is, man. Like, everything is a lot more condensed than the West. So I mean, even if I book something, like say you're from somewhere in Florida and I book something in, you know, Georgia or Alabama or some shit, I would trust that y'all would still fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Give me the opportunity to make a good impression there, so I can just steady expand, because it's all independent. It's all independent. No one else is booking these shows. It's all me booking them. Scrap Metal said, I keep that grass cut so low, it's almost dead. Yeah, I capped a little bit, Goyle. Reading, Pennsylvania. Noted. I saw Pennsylvania is right below New York, right? So it's like, New York City, I have no interest in playing I have no interest in going to New York City. I don't want to go there. It seems like LA, but worse. I just left that place. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. But more like rural Pennsylvania, more rural New York, talking about the states. Yeah, I'm more most definitely willing. And it's not all about like big markets. You feel me? It's not about New York, and the capital city of, like, I don't give a fuck where the shit is. Like, it's a cool little spot. It's they're willing to book me. They're not doing shitty business. You know, we got people willing to come see me. I don't give a fuck where it is. You know, that's how I ended up having such a good reputation in Wichita Falls, because it's like I went there in 2018. They fucked with my shit, and I just never stopped going. And most people don't even know. You ask most people, point out Wichita Falls, Texas on the Texas map. They don't know where that shit is. It's a random town, but they fuck with me, so I go there. You know what I'm saying? I'm going. Had to do that like 3 or 4 times because I kept forgetting what I had done and what I hadn't done. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Time is a cyanide slate. I really don't give a shit about it. Until it's time to be on time for the show. You understand? Other than that, miss me with all that time shit. I got time today, cuz. I got time today. And I think I might have still fucked it up. Like, I got to do it again. Ricky said, shit, I'll drive from McKinney, Texas to Abilene. I'm not sure how far is Abilene from where you're at, Ricky. Worcester. What do you mean? Worcester? I'm gonna say it the wrong way just to see who gonna do something. Montana Josh said Worcester, Mass would be a good town to pop in. I've heard some things. It's interesting out there. I've heard some things. But listen, it's interesting everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Noted, Josh. Abilene, Texas. I'll look into it, Ricky. Freak said, when you plan your East Coast shows, you should jump on an interview with Underground Alcoholics or Undergroundaholics. Got it. Undergroundaholics. A lot of the viewers are East Coast based. I appreciate that, Freak, but I'm actually trying to separate myself from the underground and its politics and just stay in my own lane and let the chips fall where they may. But I appreciate that. Time is a construct, cuz. Off God. Ricky said 4-hour drive. Yeah, see, that's not bad. Man, shout out to the gang. Like, people were coming from all over the place. Like, you know, like, shout out to Joshua. He came up after the show. He was like, hey, bro. Shook my hand. He was like, hey, bro, I'm Joshua from the chat. Shit. He was like, I drove 5 hours to be here. Like, 5 hours? I was just glad that the show went well, you know what I'm saying? Because I would have been fucking pissed if I drove 5 hours to see somebody and the show wasn't even shit. I'd have been like, man, fuck this guy. But nah, the show went well, so I was like, all right, cool. Like, I asked him too, like, was it worth it? Like, you got your money's worth? He was like, what? Like, yes. All right, cool. We good. I said, I'll see you in a couple months. Shout out to Joshua, man. Shout out to the whole fucking game. Yeah, we're just gonna start this bitch all the way over. Cause fucking it off. So this is gonna be the same thing. Overwrite it. because I think I might have saved this weird, somewhat mastered version of it. Then we're going to take the clean one, bring it over. It already has the settings on it. Cool. So we're missing these. Ricky talking about you can get there in 2 hours. I need a burnout sound effect. All right, so we got all the settings for this guy. Open up external. I get the feeling that if I were to stream on Acid, this would happen a lot. Like I would just get stuck in a loop. And that's I don't know, that's up there with one of my nightmares. I have nightmares about like ghosts and demons and shit. If I do, I'll be like, ooh, this is cool. But the shit that makes me wake up going, ha ha, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like decide, oh, I'm gonna get spicy today and drop a tab before I go live, and then getting stuck in a loop. Ooh, that's not ass. Not ass. That's nightmare right there. Me plus you equals nightmare wrong side. Werewolf bar mitzvah, you feel me? Proc said hard pass on streaming on Acid. Listen, if I go into it like announcing that I'm doing it, maybe. And it could be fun, but to do it like on the sneak and just think everything go right out cool, that makes me paranoid. That bothers me a lot. That thought bothers me a lot. Goyle said like meeting new people while on mushrooms. That's okay. That's your anxiety peak. Yeah, man. Yeah, because I'm not going to remember you. I'm not going to remember you after this. I'm under the influence. All right, so that's all three. Gang, gang. Now we're back in the song with it. We already got our marker down. Verse. Normalize. All right, let's listen to these different, because it's spread out, kind of like original Martyr, but obviously different, but similar.
Scale bound, scale bound, scale bound, scale bound, bitter and bitter.
I like this one right here, this second one. Gang, gang. Let me go copy, multi-track. Bring this guy over here for now. You'd be so mad you'd throw the computer. God damn. Thank you, Bill. Said I'm worth the drive. Gang. Ricky said I was watching vids on here. People do acid or shrooms and go to Monster Jam or a comedy show. I do like taking acid before I go to concerts, but that's completely different than streaming. Like there's a lot of moving parts, especially for the type of streams I do. Like, you know, fuck. I think about when I used to, and this wasn't even that long ago. Like, y'all can still remember when I used to drink while I streamed. Oh my God, man. I can't even, I think back, like, how the fuck did I even do that? Like, when I finished leg 1 of this tour, I kept telling Daphne, you know, during the tour, obviously, as well, but especially afterwards, I was like, I can't believe I used to drink while touring. Like, that shit is, like, doing it sober now is like, what the fuck? I thought I was supposed to. Like, I really explored the psychology of why that was such a necessity on the road. It was like, that's what I grew up seeing. I thought that was part of the deal. Like, you're on tour, you're drinking hard every day. That's just, you know? It's crazy. Proc said, if I'm on psychedelics, it's because of my mental health. I ain't trying to meet new people either, bro. I'm busy fighting demons in the maze of my mind. Facts. That's why I try to stay away from them if my mood has been, like, generally bad, because that shit is about to get super magnified in the ether there. Or should I say the aether?
Scale back.
All right, where am I at?
Scale.
I think it's right here.
Scale.
Close.
Scale down.
Nice. Better and better. All right, we'll turn this down. We will start pop mastering these. We'll just bring them from here. Oops. And then we'll put a little reverb on there. Studio. We'll try small first.
Scale down. Scale down.
All right, next line. Continue.
Better and better.
First one's tight.
Better and better. Better and better. Better and better. Grave. Scale. Better and better. Better and better. Better and better. Better and better. Better and better.
That's the one. That one is sexy as a broken egg. Goyle said it's wild enough for me to do boomers at a concert. What the fuck are boomers, man? But not working in any regard. What the fuck are boomers? Oh my God. You're making me feel like this old, like, what are the kids on these days? Xanax, weed, Viking. Goyle says it's a good thing I stopped lean. Bro, you wouldn't be able to afford it no way. Lean is like crazy expensive for the last several years. People only drink this shit to like flex. Like if you even got a plug on lean, that's like, all right, bro, you got it. Ricky said, had a dream while passed out way long time ago that I was sipping with Lil Wayne racing big rigs. Racing big rigs. Ricky, that's some disturbing shit. Thank you for sharing that. That is so weird, man. Big rigs. I love that. I just watched this movie called Everything Everywhere All at Once. It reminds me of that. Y'all should check out that movie. That's a pretty good movie. I got a little choked up watching the movie. I was like, oh yeah, I definitely got some unresolved trauma. Because at the end of the day, you know what? I ain't even gonna say that. Go check out the movie. I'm not gonna give no hints on what the movie's about. None of that shit. Just go watch the movie. You know? Don't you hate it when you see a preview for a movie, and in the preview, they show the whole fucking movie? Like, bro, you just told me what happens. I don't want to see it no more. Ricky said, shit's about 10 grand a pint if you can find activists. Exactly. And that shit, from what I understand, isn't even around no more. Like, they don't even make that shit no more. You know, it's like Walk Hard and some other shit. Goyle said, we used to pass the pint around. I remember the days. I think it was like 2015, 2016. Where I remember it being that accessible, where you could just get the shit. Nah, brother, it ain't like that no more.
Scale down, bitter and death.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Bitter and better.
Let's take an applause break. All right. We right back in it. Bill said, I guess I'm the lightweight when it comes to all this stuff. Man, listen. As long as you stay away from the fucking beans, the blues, the fucking Fenty Wap, as long as you stay away from the fentanyl, Bill, you'll be A1. I think everything else, you know what? Gang. I think they're basically considering meth like a casual recreational drug now that the fentanyls hit the streets. People like meth, yeah. Meth. It's like, what the fuck? That fentanyl is a motherfucker, man. Hey, have y'all heard about Trank? Trank is like is the scariest shit. Trank is like our version of Crocodile. You seen Trank? Gang, listen to me. They are cutting horse tranquilizers with random shit and giving them to people to get high on. Gang, listen to me. You know when you see people doing the fold on the street, you see people doing this number right here? That's that Trank. It could be, listen, it could be fentanyl, sure. But that's more than likely Trank. Let me tell you what Trank does. Whether you hit the vein or miss the vein, they're shooting horse tranquilizers up, gang. Whether you hit the vein or miss the vein, this shit causes flesh-eating disease that you can't fix, you can't reverse. People end up getting limbs and shit amputated because their whole shit turns into some Night of the Living Dead. Let me tell y'all something, man. Stay the fuck away from Trank. If you never heard of it, if you fuck around and you know you might, potentially come across this shit, just being out hanging out and shit. Never experiment with this drug. Don't even like, oh, just try it once type shit. No, don't do it. Gangrene, everything. Ricky said Trank is bad here. It's bad everywhere, bro. Because they're getting like fentanyl with Trank. They're getting Trank with like it's all different types of flavors. You can get the shit. And people's whole limbs is rotting out. Come on, man. I feel like Bill. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Bill when it comes to the Trank. Like, what the fuck? This is what y'all on? Nah, brother. And that's the crazy thing. Like, back in the day, shit was always rumored to be worse than it was. Now the boogeyman is real. Like, the rumors are true. People be like, oh, don't smoke weed. That's a gateway drug. Like, not really. But if I tell you Trank you'll lose limbs, like that sounds like some old school reefer madness, like propaganda shit. Like, no, you will really lose your shit. What the fuck? Clots your blood up, fucks your whole system up. Man, Ricky said that one time might be your last on everything. Ricky said they're lacing everything you buy on the street now. They're lacing everything you buy on the street now, so I don't fuck with anything. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, you guys see I smoke a lot of weed, right? We got weed off the street one time, but listen, it don't really make sense for the guy that I got the weed off of. This is on tour. Goomba know what I'm talking about. It didn't make sense for him to like spike the shit with K2 or something like that. It was just a dude out hustling, just trying to get a couple dollars. Ohio's still kind of weird with their weed laws, so I respected it. We smoked the weed, we was fine. But for the most part, man, and that just comes from like street smarts, like just kind of filling out a situation, knowing when someone's on some bullshit or not. Like, just years of just being in, not just in the street, but like homeless, like survival shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but anyway, any sort of powder, pill, something you're supposed to be banging, it's all got fentanyl in it, gang. And it's just killing everybody. What? I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen on tour, right? What better opportunity do you get to see multiple cities in order? That Fetty Wap. Multiple cities in order, like, all right, let's see what Seattle talking about. Let's see what Olympia talking about. Let's see what Winnipeg, Canada is talking about. Let's see what, and then state to state to state to state, and you just go through, and it's just like, fuck, this shit is everywhere. Nobody can talk shit. Nobody can talk shit like, ooh, we got this shit all cleaned up. Like, nobody's got it cleaned up. It's bad where I'm at. It's bad where everybody's at. Nobody can stand up like, hey, my state is killing it. It's just like I thought the LA shit was just LA shit, where it's like you got these big, beautiful homes, multi-million-dollar homes and beachfront property and property on the cliffs like in Palos Verdes and shit. And then a few blocks away is just a hood. I thought that was LA shit. No, that's everywhere. That's every single place we went was just like that. It was like, oh shit. And the gentrification? Oh man. They're not exaggerating. Any city's like fucked up area, like their downtown fucked up Skid Row area, you go a couple blocks in any random direction and they're like building new properties and shit, like new stores and apartment buildings and shit. Man, that shit was a trip. And it's always kind of been like that. Like, I've been on multiple tours, but this tour, doing all the driving I did, and just kind of like most tours, especially the last tour I went on, I'd be in the back. I'd be asleep. You know what I'm saying? I'd wake up when we get there type shit. But this one, I was having van issues. I really wanted to be like on top of it. And I wanted to test myself and see how much I could handle, like with the driving, doing roadie work for myself and performing the show. Like, I just wanted to see if I can handle it. So I'm just actually upright, looking out the windows because I'm driving, seeing these transitions from middle of nowhere on the freeway to enter a city to just on repeat. People folded up. When we set off the fire alarm in Olympia, Washington, the fire department came. We got to talking with them, and they were like, yeah, we don't really even deal with fires. We just scrape up ODs all day. I said, what? Is that bad? It was like, we'd love to stay in chat, but we gotta go do it again right now. Like, damn, bro. We took pictures with him and everything. Jester was there.
Greyhound.
That was a clean one.
Bitter. Greyhound. Greyhound. Greyhound.
That one's got a little bit more chest in it.
Greyhound.
Yeah, I like this one. Put your chest in it, little girl. Jester said they literally said they would have been quicker, but they just came from an OD. Off God, they said that. Yeah, they was cool as hell. Hey, Jester, you saw how they was kind of hesitant at first? They were like, I don't know, this shit look kind of weird over here, what they on. Then they weren't wrong. They weren't wrong with that. But you see how they warmed up to us? That was cool. I like that. I like it when that happens with city officials, right? Whether it be cops, firefighters, paramedics. I don't know, man. These are the type of people you don't want to be on their bad side. For when you come through town, like, you never know what the fuck could happen. Like, oh no, we know that guy. That guy's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? We can say the same shit about them. Like, nah, they all right. They cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they was chilling. Pictures and all that shit. Okay, Jester. Jester gonna get his shit off. Jester gonna get his shit off. Y'all know this. Don't put it in parentheses too. That's what. Hey, Jester. That's what really made me mad about the chat comment. That's what really got under my skin about it.
Scale down.
Ricky said, bro, whenever I first moved to Breckenridge, Texas, I seen the dude OD in front of me at the car wash, man. God damn. That's terrible. Jester said, I think I even got the firefighter saying that on my video clip about the OD. Yeah, probably. I mean, that's all we was talking about. Like, they was just putting us on. Like, nah, man, it's bad out here. There's nothing we can do about it. And the craziest part is they have these zones in the cities where they just let people just get high and overdose and shit. They got, especially up there in Washington, they got zones. They're like, nah, go ahead. It's like, what? Damn, that's cold-blooded. These people need help, gang.
Better and better. Great.
And it's like, bro, you didn't think everyone's just Like everyone just bounced back from COVID, like cool. Like what, dude? Like these people are fucked up, dude. And it's like, yeah, I had a job 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Or I had a job 3-4 years ago. Now I'm on fentanyl. It's like, fuck. Man, shit fucked me up, bro. And you know, these you know, a lot of these people's parents and shit.
Greyhound. Greyhound. Greyhound.
All right, let me see. I think I might have to cut this a little bit so it stays on beat.
Greyhound.
You hear that? So like right on the V.
Greyhound. Greyhound.
Gravehound is dope.
Greyhound.
Yeah, it'd be dope if on every third part, this is like the third one I sing, right? I'd always say Gravehound. The song is called Gravehound. Ooh.
Scale bound. Better and better. Greyhound.
That can come in even more, a little bit more.
Greyhound. Greyhound. Greyhound.
I like it. I like it. All right, so in the same vein, right? Hold on. Ricky said the dude that overdosed refused the Narcan. It's probably to the something to the Narcan too, bro. Like, it's just a very, very crazy situation.
Central measure, no effort to up. Central measure, no effort to up. Central measure, no effort to a God. Central measure, no effort to a God. Central measure, no effort to a God. Central measure, no effort to a God.
I got it. It's this one. That's the one. Ricky said, my son want to go driving around, so that's what we're doing, is training to get his license, so he's got his permit, so I ain't got to drive, which is good. Yeah, bro, shit. I mean, that's the best way. Like, I don't know why more parents don't do that. It's like, if you want to make sure that the kid learns how to drive the right way, why don't you just ride with them? Like, they want to drive. Like, they're itching. Don't you remember when you was 14, 15, 16? Like, you kids want to drive. Like, why are you holding them back? Let them drive. You need to teach them. Good shit, Ricky. You're going to be ahead of the 8 ball.
Greyhound. Central measure, no effort to a God. Return.
All right, we're all lined up there, bucko.
Central measure, no effort to a God.
All right, so we can put that a little bit further into the pocket. It's on, but like, make it swang.
Central measure, no effort to a God. Return.
That's what I'm talking about. You know what I really like about these streams? I like how we just casually make bangers. having whole ass conversations about all type shit. And in the background, a banger is being constructed, gang. You know? Hard hat area.
Scale down, better and better. Greyhound.
I want that G to hit a little bit earlier. It seems wrong, but it'll sound right.
Greyhound.
Then that gives us a little more space to move this a little bit tighter.
Greyhound.
All right, let's see.
Scale down, better and better. Greyhound. Central measure, no effort to a God. Return. Hey.
Man, what? That shit hard. All right, let's get to work. You fucking with it, Jester? Thank you, Bill. Samesies. You know, and now that we got set days, you know, Tuesday and Wednesday, we can add that to the structure, which is what healthy life is all about.
Scale down, better and better.
I really like this part. This bitter and better line, that shit hard. Like, this shit reminds me of a conversation we were having a while ago about somebody asking me what my writing process was, and I was like, bro, I just get out the way. I just let the beat write the song. Like, I don't, you know, I feel like I'm an antenna for something else going on. And a lot of times when I'm making, like, when I'm in this process, like, I really don't remember, you know what I'm saying? What I wrote, what I said, how I sang it and shit. So it's like this very addictive process of like, what's the, I'm just as on the edge of my seat as y'all are. Like, what's this shit gonna sound like? Like, I just, you know, that shit is endlessly fun to me.
Scale down, better and better. Greyhound. Central measure, no effort to a God. Return. Hey, to endure.
So we got longer gods that we can replace those other screams with, and we can alternate them too. We do like a short, a long one, and then a short one. We'll experiment with some shit. The scream is what I was talking about. This beat sound like you exploring the pyramids, going from tomb to tomb, room to room. Nope, just me? Alright. You could even hear the sand and shit. To end you all. Yeah, bro. Bitches, them little earworms, you feel me? Yo, Goomba, what would you do if someone gave you a wet willy in 2024? How would you react? If it was a grown man, gave you a wet willy in the year 2024, what would you do? What do you do? How do you respond? He's typing a long answer. Oh my God. He's like, I'd break his legs, then I'd pull out his 2 front teeth. I already know what Bill would do. I'm afraid of Bill's answer. Holy shit. Bill's like, what? No. Bill's like, I'd twist his fingers into a permanent gang sign. Fuck you talking about? Goyle said probably slap him. Oh, man. Somebody wet willy me in 2024, gang? If somebody wet willy me in 2024, I think I shoot him in the kneecap. I think I just let him know, like, hey man, like you gonna remember this for the rest of your life, gang. That this is not how we moving. This is not how we moving. Anytime it get cold, anytime it rain, I'm gonna call you, like, you know, I'm gonna get the paddy wagon for you. I'm gonna call somebody come get you. You feel me? But we gotta. Someone wet willies me, gang? Nah, we not doing that. I don't know what type of timing. This is post pandemic? Nah. No, I'm not playing those games. I'm not playing those games. Yeah, just like that, Bonto. You feel me? Oh God. I'll be like, nah, it's good. Call somebody phone. Call somebody phone. Jester, what happens in the glory hole stays in the glory hole. If a willy gets wet, it gets wet. You swear. You swear that's the case. All right, so we're gonna make a full copy of this. Talking about wet willies. You know that's not what I was talking about, gang. But we're past that point. We're past that point now. There's no turning back. What happens now?
Scale down.
All right, remember that echo we had last time? I think that's gonna work good for this. All right, where's the actual beat? And then on the other one, it's whoa. Let me see if this move will make it sound better. I could always just undo.
Scale down.
Nah, the other one sat better.
Scale down.
can turn this down.
Scale down. Scale down. Better and better.
All right, so I think we can cut off the first section. So like this part. And do a slight fade.
Scale down. Better and better.
This one right here. So just better. Just the lyric better.
Better and better. Greyhound. Greyhound. Central measure.
And this one has no echoes. Yeah, we gotta find the timing. And start at 420. And then we'll do 42. Feeling real meme-ish. Don't come in the haunted house if you're feeling meme-ish. That's pretty close right there. I'm gonna do something I don't normally do and turn this beat down. It's at 0.6. That's the one then. Turn it back up. Save everything. And we can get rid of this giant thing here. Get rid of these. Now bring these closer like that, and then we're Starting the program over. Got to clear that cache. All right, so we got these echoes. We just got to mix them properly.
Scale down, better and better. Greyhound, center on measure, no effort to a God return.
That shit was loud as fuck, but I love how it sounds. All right, so first of all, we gotta label this properly. Thank you, Prox. We gotta call this Sat verse. There we go. Make this one right. And we got same thing, but it's the echo. We already got an echo, so we got two. There we go.
Scale down, better and better. Greyhound, center on measure, no effort to a God return.
Yo, this overlap sounds so perfect. That makes me want to keep it short for the first God screen and then make it long for the second one.
Scale down, better and better. Greyhound, center on measure, no effort to a God return.
Hey yo, that hook has no plugins active. That's just the raw waves. Sounds pretty good.
Scale down, better and better. Greyhound, center on measure, no effort to a God return.
I really like how this T sounds on Tua. Hawk Tua? On Tua God.
Effort to a
It's actually because it's too loud. It's too loud. I'll never earn you guys back from saying Hawk Tua, will I? That's it? It's over? Calling it there? My bad, man.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
You come to my streams to get away from that type of stuff, and here I go. I'm just putting it right back in your face. Sorry.
scale down, better and better. Greyhound, center on measure, no effort to a God. Return to endure.
This is gonna be one of my dopest songs, man. I can't lie to you. Yo, and I didn't even pan anything. Look. That's how anxious I am to just hear this shit. Oh, Lord. for this guy, let's go ahead and go. $87s, and then we got the other Echo at 57. I knew something sounded weird. Thank you, Ricky.
Scale down, better and better. Greyhound, center on measure, no effort to a God. Return.
All right, you guys want to do the real test? Let's turn these plugins on, see, because it's a lot, man. It's a lot going on in this hook. Oh, you know what we should do? Before we turn them on, we should do this other ad lib that I want to add to the hook. This other ad lib. Shan. Bring the beat down here. I've already recorded it. It's over here. Gravehounds enforce dog law. Anubis sent the wrong way. Off God. Yeah, Gravehounds is fire. What? What y'all think? The lower one or the higher one? Ricky said, or Jester said higher. What you think? What? Yeah, I think you're right, Jester. I think you might be right. I agree with Jester. Just wanted to check the room.
To a God. Return. To it. What?
Whoop. Who wanna ride with me?
What?
Ricky said try both. I think I might have to, bro. I'm definitely gonna try both. Let me see where my panning is at for everything. Okay. Let's make these bad boys. I'm pretty much used every color. Let's go -5 for now. What? Pretty close, but not as close as it can be. Oops, you see that? Let me just magnet tool it out there. There we go.
What?
All right, so that's the first one. We didn't put a pop master on it, but you know, we're just kind of feeling them out for right now. All right, so that's the second set, and here's the first set. This one looks a bit longer, which I think is better. I don't really like how it cuts off. Can't lie. I would like it to blend into the 2ND wall line a little bit better. So I'm gonna stretch this one. Hopefully it doesn't make it sound too weird.
What?
I think the lower one might be better. I just need to do a little blending here.
What?
Ricky said I'd use both.
What?
Well, we got to be cautious of our tracks. We're already pretty far up there. Like in an ideal situation, this should be pretty close to all we use. Like what we have now should be all we use. Cause I just, I've been using this program a long time. You agree with the longer? Bet. I've been using this program a long time, and it's just like it has a threshold. Once you get over, say around 25, 30 tracks, it starts to really not even give you issues. It's just it's a lot of workarounds you got to do. I like to just avoid that shit and look at that stuff as a sign like, okay, I need to simplify. Like I need to condense. I could see like, how easy it is for people to fall into the making their opus. It's like you just keep, if you have the access to really powerful equipment and you have like unlimited tracks to work with and it never lags and never gives you issues, like you just keep adding shit. Like, oh boy, I'm glad that the program does that. It's like, all right, bro, are you sure? Probably want to chill out a little bit.
What?
Yeah, that sounds cool, but
What?
yeah, it's cool. That's the one.
What?
And then if I were to put both of them in, this is Ricky's idea. And Digigoth is in the building. All right, if I were to, this is just a rough pan. If I were to stack them.
What?
Yeah, that's too much. Let's get rid of these. And then I can always extend it out. That's the spot, right? We can This is what we'll do. This is what we'll do. We'll put the magnet tool on. Mark this spot. Then we can pull it out to our discretion. Let's go right there. And then put the magnet tool back on and then hit that same spot. See, now it goes right to where we want it to go. Yeah, that's the one. All right, so now we got the screams. Just gonna bring them in right there. Screams are gonna be those guys. So as soon as we get confirmation that these waves are good, we just get rid of those rough waves.
God! 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 God!
I already hear it. Yup. This bad boy.
God!
Alright, and these guys don't line up. That's cool. Alright, so right about there. Hey, babe.
God!
Let's keep layering the same way. Just stay consistent.
God! 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 Return you. God, return today.
That's why. Got it. This is not even the one I wanted to get rid of, I don't think.
God.
Okay. We'd have to get rid of all of them. marker there. Magnet tool, mark. Drag it out. Magnet tool back on. Then we gotta fade this out like that. Then we can echo it. 1, 2. This might be too much, but you know I gotta try it. And of course, there's no echoes on, like they're all deactivated. So you can't actually hear them, but I'm gonna turn them on in a second. So now we move the beat up, take all 4 of these. Right there, zoom in. So obviously that's early. Hey. So now I gotta know what that sounds like with everything on. We can get rid of these screams, this track, these waves, move this closer to the beat. Save everything, restart the program. Yeah, dude, I know how to make like a few things. Very fortunate to have Indigigoth take care of that. I buy, she fries. Scale down. I forgot that fast. Now I want to produce, DJ, make beats, self-teaching yourself. Yeah, dude, that's what I did. Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
To a God returning, to end you all, returning to die.
All right, so we forgot got to fly these woods. It's on every one of them.
To end you all, returning. Want to die, returning. Returning to it. To end you all, returning. To a God, returning. Want to end you all, returning. Want to die, returning. Want to end you all, returning. Want alive. Returning, want to end you all. Returning, want to die. Returning, want to end you all. Returning, want alive.
That was the hay that I cut out. Got it. That makes sense. It's a good thing that I cut these nice and tight. Oh, shit. Nice and tight so that I can easily just put them right back.
Returning, want to end you all. Returning, want to die. Returning, want to end you all. Returning, want alive.
And there's not even a pot. Oh, God. I can feel the weight. I can feel the weight. I'm just going to restart the program again. Oh, God. Whew. What's up, Scott? Man, we are putting together a real tasty jam.
Scale down, better and better. Greyhound, center on measure, no effort to a God. Returning, want to end you all. Returning, want to die. Returning, want to end you all. Returning, want alive.
Oh, my God.
Scale down, better and better. Greyhound, center on measure, no effort to a God. Returning, want to end you all. Returning, want to die. Returning, want to end you all. Returning, want alive.
Man, what the Dude. And it's not, you just made a banging? Huh? You just made a banging?
Scale down, better and better. to a God returning to end you all, returning to die, God returning to end you all, returning alive.
So I think I'm gonna have to layer that longer scream with like a death growl or something, because the other one's layered and this longer one now sounds like naked without another layered scream with it. So I'm gonna do that. Not necessarily now, but I will do it.
Scale down, better and better. Greyhound, center on measure, no effort to a God returning to end you all, returning to die, God returning to end you all, returning alive.
Right? Is it just me? Because, like, you see right here, we got these screams layered. First God.
To a God returning to end you all, returning to die, God returning to end you all, returning alive.
That's definitely the move, though. That's definitely move. That's the move. Is to have the first one short and the second one long. Britt, what is going down? Britt, Proc said made a banging ass dinner. So what you saying, like banging ass like a prison dinner? It's an interesting choice, but listen, if that's not what you meant, you need to be more specific, gang. Good to see you, Scott and Britt. For real. I mean, I can't stop listening to this shit, though. This shit is hard. Didn't I have something else recorded, though? All right, so I did the libs, did the screams, I did the verse. Yeah. Libs, screams, verse. Yep. Hey.
Scale down, better and better. Greyhound, center on measure, no effort to a God returning to end you all, returning to die, God returning to end you all, returning alive.
Yeah. Yup. And for this next part too, I gotta switch up my shit too. I gotta have a different approach to the next part. Like come out of this hook right here with just some straight flow shit. Since I had the first verse is like this, you know, that original Martyr style like I was talking about. And scale bound. You know, maybe come up with some ad libs or something for these gaps. Maybe. But for this second verse, just come out swinging type shit. Man, thanks for the plug, Goy Goy.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Sabademic.bandcamp.com, where you can get all types of rare goodies like mixtapes,
Ricky said, roll that shit back, man. I already know is when I end the stream, I'm gonna listen to this shit another 200 times. This shit sounds so good. I can't lie to your face.
Scale down, better and better. Greyhound, center on measure, no effort to a God returning to end you all. Returning to die. God returning to end you all. Returning alive.
Y'all hear that too, right? Y'all hear that too, right? Yeah, Ricky come out swinging. Like you can already hear it. Yeah. I can hear it too. I can get rid of these tracks then. Oh shit. And then boom. Let's give it another restart. We're working the program now. You know? Like we just got locked up. Gotta work the program. You gotta work the program.
Scale down, better and better. Greyhound, center on measure, no effort to a God returning to end you all. Returning to die. God returning to end you all. Returning alive.
It sounds so mechanical and so soulful and so heavy at the same time. This is my shit. Jester said, I can hear it already. You talking about the flow part? And it sounds fucking insane. Just in your mind's ear, right? Just in your mind's ear. Ponder lettuce and shrimp.
Scale down, better and better. Greyhound, center on measure, no effort to a God returning to end you all. Returning to die. God returning to end you all. Returning alive.
I'm telling you, gang, that's coming together crazy. That's coming together crazy. Let's do some more work to it tomorrow. What do you say, gang? Wow. Yo, big shout out to everybody that came to the stream tonight. This was the W stream. Having a great time making these bangers with y'all off God. Man, so you already know, I'll probably end up writing those bars for the next part. Possibly recording the layered screams. I'm gonna do something to it. But yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Same wave time, same wave channel. Do you understand? As far as the outro, it's been a while since I played some Eat Your Heart Out stuff. When Goyle plugged the Bandcamp earlier, it made me, yeah. Let's do some Eat Your Heart Out 5. What do you say there? Yeah. Ricky said he's going to go all out. You know I'm going to go all out. Scott said, you're very welcome. Love the live streams. Thank you, man. Britt said, catch you tomorrow. Have a good night. You too, Britt. Goyle said, yeah. Ooh. Damn. I'm like high from that shit. It's not just the Jaybird that y'all spawned. Let's start this off with some What Have I Done? Waif is the set. We bang on the rest. See you tomorrow.
What done I been in the door? Witness my entrance and get Brit to prove. Up, I'm presenting a new set of tentative rules. Censuses on the privileged interest and clearly taken by pitiful bitches. I sit this high like a pilot went Zephyr though. West Coast. Fly but don't feel no fucking pressure, boy. Listen, when the well in my mind is showing no sign of running dry. Must try to grow. You won't find a single feeling over solitary fuck ever assigned to you or any associates alive. I may go to Mecca then hella freeze. So look and learn a lesson readily. Zombie got a body letting me. Who's posse in the lobby preaching peace that'll never be? Trip if I run. Take over like it's nothing. But this ain't the planet to give to my son. American paradise ain't never getting it done. I live the pain into a psychotic old cycle. Repeating a piece of memory. In my past, with the scene of a crash and the evil attached. Fall back. What have I done? What have I done? God, what have I done? What the fuck have I done? What have I done? What have I done? God damn it, what have I done? What have I done? What the fuck have I done? What have I done? What have I done? God, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? God, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? God, hey, don't take the feeling away. Be on the ceiling and willing to play when my enemies ain't been in a place to bait the dead nigga shit. We win the race. About they prison of faith. Live it and so rowdy vision remains. Get this and nobody mounting the system erase. So violent to the living, he finna go wave. Intend to stay with ominous sick shit. Rebound to break ground loose and press sixes. If I don't want the assistance and offer niggas on a really big list. Got 'em. Y'all are no hits. Way too many misses. Get acquainted to benches. It's late in the game of inches. Mistakes been way expensive and no, I cannot believe I waited so long to prepare prolonged improperly. I'm careful to craft an anomaly that's raw to me. I am a nightmare when every day is Halloween. My colony grew into a following with a new policy. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? God, what have I done? What the fuck have I done? What have I done? What have I done? God damn it, what have I done? What have I done? What the fuck have I done? What have I done? What have I done? God, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? God, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? God. I tend to fuck models until they bug a player. On they Cinderella here, but there's nothing there with my name on it. They know in that game, homie, shame on them, assuming they can't show me. Bitch, opportunity equal, they all about them. Should have been me too. They hide and I seek them all, to hell with the counting. That's a fair fight, like kicking a 3 down 10. What a bad look. People know me, remember what that took? Drama, I'm a crack cook. Out kicking niggas on a bad foot. Now inviting a machine in, come and tie up a grassroots. Tiger a black Zeus, hats loose, bad news. Who attacks you in tattoos or garlic gadzooks? Hit the fire, yo, my pack shoots. Shit the proof in the Cosby commercial. New Lizetta pointing on me lobby to hurt you. Everybody dies, but the God be eternal. Wanna kill a geek, call me, I'll be the Urkel. Nigga, pull your pants up when I gas, shut your mouth. Taking on the cutthroat sound, I bust though. Get it wet. Right now. Like when I drip Cineros into my tugboat. With the homie C Prata, either I or him, Joe Faja. Find out my origin, so lava. Fucking with the devil, please no brada. Here I'm all black, but can never be your brada. Coca beat the Bokaza. Living in dope, dodging old pot shot. Chalk 'em in the sidewalk, no hopscotch. Raise every bottle, link up in the sky. Roll that shit up if you tryna get high. Claiming you go, but you ain't about that life. unless you ain't shit moving, take it. Can you kill it better than it's some better bitch with you the nigga with the plug. Say the pussy clean, fuck it. Roll that shit up if you tryna get high. I live among the awful and not a love affair. I was smoking in a spawner, so I was sunk in there with that slag, bitch. Not fucking your girl, so what it was, that's past tense. A real nigga never dwell in that. So real how I've been through hell and back in this rap shit. Suck it easy and take a knee, I'm a Baptist. She milfy made a meet and I tag sit, no W2. Act bougie, but I jump in the pool. Jamaica flip it like a mattress. And that is why they loving the bleed, but nobody fucking with you. I'm something to see with nothing to do, but go crazy. You want the game from a nigga, I won't know unless you pay me. Don't play, I've been pushing up daisies. They talk it up, it ain't shit changing, no way. Line me up a relic cocaine, then do some other shit I won't say. Give them more flame, I'm a furnace. You should know me by the name like I earned it. Cause I did jugging now. Wrote things and emerging. As a King Leonidas on the Persian. Never half hustle, I just put the work in. On the plan, but damn my calf muscle burning. No pain, no rest. Till you know Kane won't claim no checks. Might grow a name with a slow progress. But when the devil hang with you, no contest. Yeah, African American. The rest 6 deep. What they bury one? Is he showing off in all of these 16s? And brought the fucking house down in every city? Should we raise every bottle, link up in the sky? Roll that shit up if you tryna get high. Claiming you go, but you ain't about that life. Stop all the talking, my dude, I got eyes. Forget it unless you ain't shit moving, take it. Can you kill it better than it's some better bitch with you the nigga with the plug. Say the pussy clean, fuck it. Roll that shit up if you tryna get high. I'm in a man made like coma, cause they got bad taste like Soma. A man made like coma, cause they got bad taste like Soma. The better I get, I swear the less you can bear. But I promise ain't a soul that can fuck with my shit. I'm peeling, way I'm feeling, gotta stock plenty. Every day I lock and pop 50, just a whole lot. Shoot a lot of truth, that's the pock in me. Y'all retarded, I'ma drop Timmy. Hey yo, this anger and rage, I made a mistake. Caught a culo load of clams and was late for the bake. Gone and eat it. I'm leaving cause I feel no longer needed. Plus I only wear a smile when the weed lit. I don't get no facts. You niggas make me this. I don't get no facts. I don't get no facts. I don't get no facts. They asking is it hope for me? I be like no. They asking if I'm ever happy. I say no. They playing like we all the same and I say no. It's all a game and at the end of the maze the pain won't go away. I'm in a man made like coma cause they got bad taste like Soma. A man made like coma cause they got bad taste like Soma. Fuck it all, come and beam a motherfucker up. Cause I'm right back on the ice, no knuckle puck. Lean in the fray, and the one thing a nigga don't need is some old bullshit. I swear for God, still don't wanna live under here, but the world keep dumping in dirt and it just won't stop. Trying to climb up and it knock me down. I would tell a freak out, set your watch. Smoking everything like Bobby Brown, but I'm in my lab coat rocking out. And if I die, I'ma die my own way. All the time yelling what they won't say. Columbine, know a zombie don't play. Like my fire on they cold day. I don't get no facts. You niggas make me this. I don't get no facts. I don't get no facts. I don't get no facts. They asking is it hope for me? I be like no. They asking if I'm ever happy? I say no. They playing like we all the same and I say no. It's all a game and at the end of the maze the pain won't go away. What I done ain't never gonna die. What I done ain't never gonna die. What I done ain't never gonna words, you probably got a cost. Me, I play it through. 4. Lay a rhyme over the groove core. A linebacker, Scotty on one of my CDs, and the demon pull a missile of a written out of feet. See, there ain't no shame if it'll leave a longer reign for the beastly. It's a muse on the art tip. The rule is simple. Boil down the blatant ability, homie royal. Now you know I need the ace of amenities on your soil, pal. My legion on the CO2 oil. We found a formula with no mess of a leak, but these amphetamines will be the undeath of a god. Serving a non-heavenly earth term in turn for the success and ensure eternal longevity. It's a punk test. All the autopsy, you're peeking in. Wicked unlimited visits officially. I'm a pharaoh, the proof in my flesh. What I done ain't never gonna die. 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 Death is in me, but I can't be killed. No, not me.
Fuck you.
I believe I get it, doesn't matter any in Atlanta subdued souls. A hoe was in my previous, albeit that shit didn't predate divinity impeding us. Keep the fuck shitty nigga be on. Stay off it and haste and profit be long. Better yet we gone. Absentee-esque and that's true. And elongated passive attempts to last through it evolve. Hope get your soul get flawed. Open to manipulation, making this hard. The law of S double and recall. Zero tolerance of fraud. Yes, follow till the fall is imminent. Y'all accustomed to gimmick and I get it, but D nigga be missing in a minute. Remention me giddy, envision it. My fiends twitching, feeling they really ready. Believe, pimpin' new. My trees in the bow. And not all alone. All they calling home and I ain't on the phone. Knowing now my testing is celestial. No, don't rescue me though, dude. I've been the best to go. Head first in the fire, yes, sirs. I'll kill it, but me need my check first. I'm spinning and pin out the next verse. Defectors, I get yours. What I done